What's up, y'all? Hankery Outdoors here. Just a little short video. I was sitting around the house last night and had this rifle out. Got me kind of thinking and flashing back 10 years or so ago. And this was the first AR15 I ever owned. Bought it at Academy Sports, and it was, of course, just solid black and M&P optics ready. Had just a standard plastic handguard on it. And it was that way for a pretty long time, and I thought I'd really done something when I upgraded the grip and upgraded the handguard and put me a red dot on it, and ended up never changing anything else on it. I put a ALG QMS trigger in it, and that's about all it's been done. Oh, and a BCM Gunfighter charging handle, and that was 10 years ago. And that Vortex Strike Fire is their first version of it with the straight mount. It's been on there ever since I've had it, and that thing has been through class after class with me. It's done excellent, never had any issues with it. Couple small things, I guess. I put this QD mount on there around the receiver extension. I don't even remember who made it, maybe Midwest Industries, but it just clamps around it, and I used it for a while, and then I kind of went back to simplifying it again and just got the plain old strap on it with a QD attachment up there. And I did that camo probably 6-7 years ago now, and it's the first time I ever did a camo job on one. And I was actually surprised how good it turned out. And of course you can see where it's wearing, but all that stuff makes it look better to me. But the reason I'm making this video is because I was sitting there messing with this last night and I got to thinking how things have changed since I bought this thing. And you know, I've built, not for me, but over a couple hundred of these in the past 10 years, and this is the only one I have that I didn't put together. But every time I get the itch to try something new, or say, hey, so and so come out with this, I'm going to try that. And I'm not saying I'm not going to keep doing that, because I know I will. But it got me thinking, I can't always be looking forward. I got to be thankful for what I've got. I mean, this here, very trustworthy weapon, has done me very well. Very simple. The only thing it's missing that I just haven't put on it is backup iron sights, and I'm a firm believer in backup iron sights, but I had some on there and then took them off to put on another rifle, and then so on and so forth. But anyway, when I get to thinking, oh man, I need to get this, I need to get that, then I think about what else I've got that I've put together, and sometimes this flashes in my mind, and I think if I didn't have anything else but these two, I'd be tickled. And when I first started putting this together, of course I didn't have all this stuff at one time, but I really thought I was doing something. Just like I did when I got this one. Same excitement, except for when I did this one, I didn't know about any of this. So I started putting together a list of things I wanted to have on this build. And of course, you know, I don't have a lot of money, so it took me quite a while to piece everything together. But of course, you know, I did this camo job too, just to give it some kind of a breakup. It's not leaves, just a breakup pattern that I thought turned out pretty good. But as many cool and new things as there are out there, you know, be thankful for what you have. You know, unless you got the money, just go out and buy what you want anytime you want. You know, be thankful for what you got. Sometimes I have to slap myself and think, You know, if somebody told me 20 years ago I'd have what I have now, I'd have thought they were crazy. But I remember how excited I was when I walked out with this. I just got out of my last chemo treatment and went and picked this up, and you know, future was uncertain at the time. So I was extremely happy with it, and that kind of kicked off all kinds of stuff for my future. You know, I've never charged anybody a dime to help them put something together, but I've taught a lot of people how to work on them and take them apart, and even basic cleaning and how to run one. And that's payment enough for me, just enjoying watching them learn. But anyway, just a little short video there, and hopefully I'll have some shooting videos coming up before too long. Deer season getting closer every minute, and I still have a lot of stuff to do with that too, but I've got to get out to the range and get some practice in. But anyway, hope everybody's doing good, and holler at you later.